There is a big crowd in here for this early on a night when there's championship boxing. And this is one of the guys they've come to see, Bernard Davis and Johnny Detterman, who is in our next fight, is from Omaha. And they've come to see these guys fight. So the crowd begins to stir and buzz a little bit after our last fight. Bernard Davis. One 1-0 as a professional fighter. All right, so it's time to get this underway. Here's Lupe Contreras.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the action here at Century Link Center. Once again, proudly presented to you by Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, along with La Cerveza Tecate con Carácter, PlayStation 4, greatness awaits, and being broadcast worldwide on TopRank.com. This bout scheduled for a limit of 4 rounds in the featherweight division. The judges are Grover Wiley, Jeff Sennett, and Mike Contreras. The man in charge, referee Kirk Drake. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He steps in wearing camouflage with black trim. When he stood on the scale, his official weight 125 1/4 pounds. In his second pro bout with a record of 1 defeat, fighting out of Fort Riley, Kansas, Heath C4 Cline. Standing across the ring in the red corner, wearing red with white trim, his official weight 125 pounds. Like his opponent, this is his second pro bout with a record of 1 victory. Born and bred in Omaha, Nebraska, Bernard "Bernie" Davis.
Guys, you received your instructions in the dressing room. Any questions from the blue corner? Any questions from the red corner? Remember, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch him up.
All right, let's see how the local guy does. He looks like a giant in comparison to Heath Cline. Cline is only 5'3". Davis is only 5'7", but you see the height difference, obviously. Let's see what Bernard Davis can do in the red trunks. He certainly has the crowd in his favor. And it's Heath Cline from Wichita, Kansas, who starts the action going, and the voice commands of Kirk Drake immediately separate the two. You already get the idea there's going to be more action in this fight than there was in the last fight. And that's good for the crowd, especially where they have their local kid, who again, Bernard Davis is just 1-0 as a professional. Didn't score a knockout in his first fight. Actually, it was a 4-round unanimous decision win over Jesus Velasquez in Duluth, Minnesota. But that fight was way back in 2005. It's been a long time since he's had a fight, but he's been in the camp with Terrence Crawford, and he looks to be in really fine shape. Cline, on the other hand, lost in August a year ago, a 4-round unanimous decision to Laval Wilson in Wichita, Kansas. Very busy on his legs is Cline. Davis' shots are wide, but he's loading up shots too, so. Slender waist and Bernard Davis to the right of your screen. Tries to pump that jab in the face of Cline. Cline quick on his feet, very quick on his feet. When Davis tries to do anything, Cline bails out. He holds the hands high and moves backwards. feints coming in with his hands high, protecting his face, but he doesn't jab his way in. And he gets squared up too. Sometimes I think he wants to protect his face so much that he's a southpaw. And he's an orthodox fighter. A lot of sizzle to Cline and not a lot of substance so far. He looks like he wants to fight, but there's a lot of running around here. Davis allows himself to expose his body, and he likes to throw that right hand and just pop it. This time he really wasn't in a position to throw to his reach. But Davis, you know that he's got fans here because he's trying everything he can do to look good in the ring. Davis lands a couple of shots inside that 10-second mark. And Davis has won the first round. There he is, Bernard Davis. Mid-counter, James Henley and Jamie Goldberg
and do what?
Corner.
Slip and counter. What do you do when you slip and counter? Step inside, create that angle, right?
Cline
Let's go.
Standing.
Hey, look at me. You were letting him do exactly what we said we weren't going to let him do.
Just like that, all right? Every time he back up, his hands is going up. So you go downstairs, you touch him downstairs to the body, and you come out defensive and responsible, okay?
Face this way, guys. Face this way. Seconds out.
So we get ready to go to round number 2 in the scheduled 4-round affair in the featherweight division. Both guys in out of the limit at 125. The featherweight limit is 126. So the corner of Heath Cline and the camouflage trunks is allowing him to do exactly what he said he wouldn't do. I don't know what that could be. And that Cline is like totally defensive. Very little offense. The game plan was from the fight a little bit. Davis takes what he gives him. Jab, jab, jab. You see what I mean about him getting squared up? He's flying with his back to you. His heels are sometimes almost side by side so he can't have any power. He's worried more about not getting hit than he is about trying to hit this guy. That's difficult for the guy giving up that height reach advantage.
Stop! Break!
But when you're that
Watch
size,
your hands
you gotta
coming
make
in, guys.
yourself
Watch your
smaller
hands.
and come in,
Fight.
maybe some uppercuts. Loaded up a shot that time with Heath Cline. Heath Cline is 35 years of age and he's in his second professional fight. Bernard Davis is 33 years of age in his second professional fight. Both of these guys obviously fighting for the love of the sport. Flipped by the left hand that time on his way in. Popping jab. Davis is working well. You can tell he's been in the gym. And by the way, the body of Cline is pretty cut too. Worked hard, 35-year-old guy in that kind of shape is pretty good. Just not offensive minded enough. Cline trying to please the crowd here in attendance in that he's from Omaha, Nebraska. And it's obvious from the reaction when he came out that just most of the people from Omaha know him. Shot to the body again. We're in round 2. This is scheduled for 4 rounds. Very little offense from Heath Cline. Camouflage trunks. Davis doing what he has to do, just boxing the guy, using his jab. Trunks that fall down.
Stop! Stop! Wait! Box. Take a second, guys. Stop on the bell.
In the closing seconds of the second round here at the beautiful, beautiful Century Link Center here in Omaha, Nebraska. Nice finish to the round by Bernard Davis.
Give me 3 deep. Give me 3 deep. Listen. Now you let me off the hook when you get in the range. On round shots is gonna work because his hands is up high.
There's a decent flurry in the round and some decent scoring by Davis.
Get them britches up.
Right hand downstairs, left hook upstairs. Spins him, and you see Cline continues to miss. Very difficult fight for Cline. So we get ready to stream to our third round here from the Century Link Center in Omaha, Nebraska. Colonel Bob Sheridan here on TopRank.com. Bernard Davis in the red trunks, Heath Cline in a camouflage trunks as we move to the third round in the scheduled 4-round affair. Davis in red is from this area, so he's got a certain amount of fans in attendance here to see him perform, and he's had more success than has Heath Cline. Nobody's been down, nobody's been shaken, nobody wobbled. And Davis continues to land more blows than this Cline. Cline intends to throwing that time, but Davis showed some balance. Benjamin Davis worked in the training camp with George Prophet here in Omaha. And one thing for sure, he's in shape. Working very, very hard. And then a couple of nice jabs that time, followed by the right hand. Upstairs, downstairs.
Work out there. Stop! Break.
Get them hands up, Bernard.
Walks in the right hand as he's flying that time.
Come back upstairs.
Watch your punches up, keep them up.
Cline almost has to leave his feet to catch the taller Bernard Davis. That's a slip all the way, and on it is Kirk Drake.
That's a slip.
Slip aside.
Go.
Cline comes in and walks into the left hook.
Stop!
Down the canvas until got an adrenaline flow going for Davis, and the crowd's into this thing now. Nice jab by Bernard Davis. Decent, nice jabs.
Stop! Let go. Box.
We get up to the closing seconds down of round number 3 in this scheduled 4-round fight. This has been a very nice round for Davis. It only be scored 10-9, but a very definitive 10-9 round for Davis.
Hey, better, all right?
I get a score of 30-27
his jab
going
hand
to
is
the
riding
4th
low.
round.
All right, I want you to look at that.
We'll show you the push down by the referee called it as such. Actually tripped over the foot going down. Watch this. Davis comes back and throws the right hand. So we move to the 4th and final round here at the Century Link Center in Omaha, Nebraska.
Be responsible
Colonel
on
Bob
defense.
Sheridan here. You're watching TopRank.com.
Let's go.
Around the world.
Get the britches up.
You're enjoying our undercard because we've got a great card coming up. The NABF welterweight title, we got the WBO international middleweight title, and then of course the WBO lightweight championship. Terrence Bud Brough against Europa Gamboa, the native Cuba living in Miami, former featherweight champion of the world. So this is the fourth and final round. Bernard Davis in the red trunks was falling down, and Heath Cline in the camouflage trunks. Davis has done a nice job outboxing him, much to the delight of the crowd that's in attendance here in this 19,000 seat arena.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Very nice. And the Creighton University basketball team is here. Public concerts, first prize fight here, first championship fight here in years. 1972. Frazier Ron Stanley. Less than 2 minutes to go in the fight now. Left hand. That was one of the best left hooks of the fight, but it didn't shift Heath Cline. It blinked his eyes and some blood coming from the nose, and maybe that left hook did suffer. Nice uppercut. Now Davis begins to put some pressure on Cline. Cline is back on his heels, trying to keep the blood flowing through his legs, but he's in a bit of trouble right now. Legs are still there.
Stop! Stop! Let go! Let go! Let go! Go!
Davis wants to let those hands go and try to get this guy one more time as the left hook catches him on the ear again. Left hook downstairs. Blood trickles from the right nostril of Heath Cline. Inside of a minute to go, in fact inside of 40 seconds to go. It's been a very solid round for Bernard Davis. It's been all Davis in this fight.
Stop! Stop! Wait! You guys watch your heads coming in. Watch your heads coming in. Go.
Craig concerned about the heads of these guys. There's only 18, 17, 16, 15 seconds to go now in the fight, hanging on as Cline and trying to blast him with an uppercut. Closing seconds now of this fight. And it's been all Bernard Davis. But that ends the fight. That should be a shutout for Davis. I scored at 40-36. We'll wait and see how the judges have it. Show you this uppercut, and it's a decent one. Watch this. Boom, right there. That goes to the conditioning of Cline, because you think an uppercut like that could drop a guy. One of the better punches in the fight. And after that, Davis scored a few more.
Hey, you got nothing to be sorry about. Got nothing to be sorry about.
More water?
Thanks, man. Thanks, Alice. Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you. Pull that shit down, hard. You don't look like Urkel. God damn. Fight over with.
All right, let's get the official particulars as we go to our ring announcer, Lupe Contreras. Here's Lupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at CenturyLink Center, after completing the scheduled 4 rounds, we go to the scorecards to determine a winner. All 3 judges turn in identical scores of 40-36 in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. From Omaha, Nebraska, Bernard "Bernie" Davis.
So much to the delight of the people here in Omaha, Bernard Davis wins his unanimous decision over Heath Cline. Our main show of the evening will be coming up in about 10 minutes from right now. So wherever you are around the world, make sure that you get a chance to watch that. We'll start off with Michael Zuski and Prince Doku in the NABF Welterweight Championship. So I hope you have enjoyed our TopRank.com streaming around the world from the CenturyLink Center.